Married at First Sight season 12. I'm back. Make sure you see the interview that I did. Well, Frank Ski, I'm giving him credit. Frank Ski show Nina Brown did on Instagram. Free fair use. Is that what it's a fair use? Fair use. And so that she taught Pastor Kyle talk about Paige and Chris in that video that she could leave but. So make sure you see that video. So I want to come back and talk about Briana and Vince because you know they're calling her the boss lady. Okay, that's what I call her too. And so while everybody else is, hey, oh my God, they're so cute, they're not really looking at a lot of the stuff behind. Okay, that a lot of women end up being the naked wife because they marry a Vince who is unaccomplished, unfinished, needs to be mothered, and all of this stuff. Be sure to subscribe. Welcome back to Church Girls and Faith Girls Want to Get Married to. My name is Janice. Remember my books on Amazon. And remember, I need reviews. Subscribe. My blog, janicehyltonblog.com. Okay, so let's go. Boss Lady Brienne. Okay, here you go.
Boss Lady Briana and Vincent. Now we absolutely we love the relationship. They are so giddy. The chemistry is so natural. But ironically, Frank Ski.
Yeah, a lot of delusional people love the relationship that they're getting because you don't realize that right now they haven't really get to the bottom of who they are. Okay, and so now it's surface. Oh, we're so connected, and oh, I opened up to him. I was very surprised Miss Brianna dished out the cookie that quick. Vincent got the news that his mother was in the hospital and heart or something. Thank God she made it. We don't need to be losing any more people. And oh, we really connected and opened up to each other, and then they have sex, and I'm like, no, girl, no, no, that is not enough data. That is not enough information. Yes, they are married. Yes, they can have sex because they're married. But ladies, remember, we are using these shows to apply them to our lives, and so you get all emotional and you feel relaxed and whoo, I'm just gonna open it up, and we gonna open up and let each other in without you knowing all the details and all the data, aka Miss Paige and Chris. Okay, and a lot of women make those mistakes before. You open up the legs and dished out the cookies and pop the babies out and shacking out before you gather all the data. Okay.
Frank Ski and I did a big show about boss ladies in Atlanta, and when the woman makes a lot of money, she's an engineer, there's a lot of mouth that comes with it. And Frank Ski and a lot of men in Atlanta.
Yeah, boss ladies that makes the money, that marry men that makes way less than them. They do have a lot of mouth because she's very unhappy. One thing about boss ladies, even though they are boss ladies, deep down on the inside, they want to have a man that's going to provide and protect for them. Why? Because that's the way God created us. No matter how much money we make, we still want the man to be the man. Okay? We still want him to be the man. You still want to feel protected and provided for, and not you doing the protecting and the providing. And so, yeah, a lot of mouth come with it because you pay to have a lot of mouth with it. And to me, they're going to be tired of each other. Let me play this a little bit more.
Anna felt like boss women need to shut up and play their position. What do you say about
boss lady need to shut up and play their position? Well, what position that is? She's paying all the bills and doing all the providing and playing the man. Okay, so if she is paying to be the man, then why does she need to shut up and play her role? She is playing her role. She's being the man. Okay, see, Vincent and Brianna, they're gonna she is going to eventually get tired of being his mother because he needs to be mothered. He should not be getting married. Oh, I just want somebody to accept me as who I am, as if you're sixth in the seventh grade, okay, in the second grade, first grade. Okay, what kind of grown 30-year-old man talk about, I just want to be accepted for who I am? Okay, first of all, the ex-girlfriend broke up with him because he left his job and wanted to be an entrepreneur. Now, a wise person will tell you, you want to be an entrepreneur, but baby, you have to eat, drink, sleep in the meantime. So was he dependent on the ex-girlfriend to pay all the bills while he pursued his business? For example, I am an entrepreneur, okay? I've been writing for 24 years. I wrote my first book when I was 19 that I have not published yet. Okay. Y'all know I've been writing forever. Right? Amen. I've been writing forever. But guess what? My books are not earning me enough for me to take care and let me and Lexi. And so I have a very good paying job. And in the meantime, I'm pursuing being an entrepreneur with my books. Okay. And it sounded like he just quit his job and wanted the girl to pay all the bills. And she was like, oh, heck no. Then he said, ladies, this is a huge mistake you make. Huge mistake. He said she wanted a guy who had a corporate job and a degree. So when did you know that he did not have a corporate job, can't get a corporate job, and doesn't have a degree? And that's women who marry potentials. You know he don't have what you need, but you still gonna marry him. This is why I encourage ladies, marry the man that is in front of you, not the man he's going to be, he's hoped to be, or he's going to become. The one in front of you. He does not have a degree. That's who you marry. Don't marry him or get with him on the hope and the potential that he's going to get to go to school and get a degree. Marry the man that's doing whatever he's doing, the blue collar job, and hope that one day he's going to get a corporate job. Because corporate is not easy. Okay, corporate is not you just gonna knock on the door and you're gonna get in corporate. It don't work like that. And I just didn't understand why she got with him knowing he don't have a job, he don't have a corporate job, and he doesn't have a degree. But a lot of women do that, right? You marry potential, not the man in front of you. And women, you need to start marrying the man in front of you. If you want a corporate man, don't get with a blue collar guy because he might not be able to get a corporate job. Corporate jobs are not easy. Okay.
I didn't say shut up. I just said don't bring it home.
Now, this is what I'm gonna say. Brianna's gonna get tired of being his Vincent mother. Vincent is going to get tired of being mothered, even though that is what he needs. Okay. All right. She is going to be paying to be the boss, so she's going to be the boss. Y'all saw what happened on the last show. I'm gonna do a video on that. How she got both of what he wanted. He just kind of gave in. Why? Because he's a people pleaser. He want to please people. And how many of you know, as a husband, as the leader, as the protector, and as the guide, sometimes you're going to have to put your foot down and do what's best for the family. Okay? So, yeah, she's boss lady because she's paying to be the boss. He can't afford to be the boss.
Nat told us we need to shut up, give that man sex, and get in the kitchen and cook him a meal and play your position.
Oh, Frank.
A lot of men think that, even though they can't even pay the mortgage. This is why you have to be careful who you marry. You want me pregnant in the kitchen? Can you afford for me to do that, sir? And give me a good life, a good, comfortable life. The boss, she's boss lady because she can pay to be the boss. Now, if Vincent want to be the boss, he's going to have to pay to be the boss. But he can't afford it.
Frank, that wasn't me. I just said don't bring it home. No,
I totally agree with it. Don't bring the boss bitch home. Leave the boss bitch at the office. And I really believe that's why Briana has not attracted a guy, and she probably won't get to keep one until she learns. Even though y'all know what the spoilers are, spoilers, they both said yes on decision day. And they were recently spotted together. If she stays with him in the long run, she's going to have to do a whole lot of compromising, a whole lot of mothering, a whole lot of pushing. Go ahead, Vince, baby. Go ahead. You can do it. You come on, Vince, baby. Come on. You want to be accepted for who you are? Okay. But I agree. Don't bring her home. A lot of black women, the reason why you're not attracting a guy, a good man, is because you bring the boss bitch home and you need to lock that heifer in the boardroom and leave her ass at the job. Excuse the language, but you know, I'm going to use so you can understand. Simone, ready to love. Ashima, ready to love. Christina, ready to love. Why? They don't know how to not be the lawyer, the comedian, and the men don't want lawyers and comedians. They want you. They want your femininity. They want your graciousness. They want you to be cooperative with them. And they want to have a good time with you. They want to be, I hate this saying, softly is the land on. I don't like that saying. But, you know, they don't want the lawyer. They don't want the engineer. They want somebody who's soft and funny and honey and all of that stuff. Okay, and a lot of women of color especially, don't know how to leave the heifer in the office.
I feel you.
What do you tell women who are successful?
Oh, did you hear what Dr. Pastor Cal said?
They're,
Do you hear what
they're very assertive in life and in their.
you hear what Pastor Cal said? I hear you. Hello. Hello. Okay, Pastor Cal. Did you hear what he said? The guy said, I didn't say that. I said, don't bring her home. And Pastor Cal said, I hear you. Proof. Don't bring the boss bitch home. Leave her at the office. Because they don't want boss bitch. My husband don't want, well, I've never been a boss bitch person. I'll never, because I've always wanted to be a wife. I always wanted to be married. And I was always reading the Bible and studying and reading about Rachel and Esther and Mary and Ruth and Rebecca and the things that the men liked about them. Okay, and so I was always very, very gracious and very sweet, and that's one thing till this day my husband tells me, oh, when I met you, you're just so gracious, so sweet, and you were just so kind, and that's what they want, and soft and corporative and laugh and smile and clap your hands type of person. That's what they need. They don't need you to be the boss bitch, okay?
Life and in their relationships.
I don't disagree with Frank at all. Look, the thing is that women are bosses.
You hear Pastor Kyle? He does not disagree with the guy. Hello, boss bitches out here. I don't like that word. I don't know why y'all call yourself boss bitches. Why you do that? That don't make no sense to me. Why you calling yourself a bitch? Excuse the language. I never had a boss attitude. I have a boss thing over here because it's pink. I really kind of struggle with buying it, but I love it because it's pink and I can decorate for my Valentine's. Okay? Why y'all do that? Why you like titles? And the titles y'all give yourself is degraded.
They have to be. My wife is boss. She ain't nobody's pushover. She knows what she wants. She handles her business. But the thing is, it's okay for a woman to be a boss. That's great, right? But the husband can't be your employee.
I always like Pastor Guy. I always told y'all like Pastor Guy. What he say? What she say? He said it's okay for her to be the boss, but the husband cannot be the employee. Leave the boss be at the office. Okay? Your husband don't want a boss. He probably has one. My husband has a boss. So I don't need to be no boss bee when I come home. When I'm home, I'm soft, I'm kind, I'm hugs and kisses, and I'm making dinners, and I'm decorating, and I'm changing the sheets, and I'm washing his towels. My husband likes very nice fluffy towels, and I fold them nicely and put them in the closet, so when he opens the closet, his nice towels are there. I fold his clothes, I fold his drawers and put them in his drawer, and I rolled up his socks nice, and I bring him his socks, and I bring him when he comes home from work, I bring him a platter with a nice glass of wine on it and all of those things. And I get up early mornings and I make special breakfasts. And some mornings I make dinner for breakfast. And I keep the house clean and nice. And that's what they need. You don't want no boss. Okay, he don't want Miss Hylton. Okay, I work in social services. We're not, we're very mellow in social service. He don't want that. He wants the Janice he met. And so, like Pastor Cal say, you can be a boss, but your husband can't be the employee. Come on, Pastor Cal. I always like
Tell him what I said. Tell him what I said.
Frank said that. He's like, he tells his wife, who's a physician, baby, I don't work for you. I don't work for you.
That's right. He don't work for you.
As with Briana, she is, but there's a sensitive side to her also. At the end of the day, when she comes home, Briana wants someone to be.
There's a sensitive side to her. So what I notice with a lot of boss bees is it's a cover up. It's a cover up, and then you can show that to the world. But when you're dating, you can't have that. You want to show your soft side. and you're I don't like to use the word vulnerable because I think a lot of people, a lot of women take that the wrong way. You're vulnerable to the stranger you just meet that you don't know if he's a killer or not. Okay. And so when you're dating, you can't that's the dating. Boss B is not for dating. Boss B is for the boardroom. Okay. And when she comes home, she wants somebody. I'm gonna do another video on that too, because she don't want a husband, she wants a presence.
To be sensitive and to take over and to and be that.
Wants to be sensitive and take over. Who's gonna take over? Vince, the baby who needs a mother? Okay, when I come home, I don't expect my kids, they're all looking at me. Okay, I'm not looking at my kids to take over nothing. When my husband come home, I make sure he got what he need. The kids, they have what they need. Okay? Because that is my roles and my responsibility, not to be a boss B. Hey. Not to be a boss B. Okay?
Be that, not boss at home, but to be her house band, what I call it, husband, the one who bands the house to keep the band.
Not to be a boss at home, but to be a house band. Okay, the husband is the house band. He bands the home. Vincent? He's incapable of doing that at this point in his life.
Good stuff is. That's what she wants. And the same with Paige. That's what Paige wanted.
That's what she wants. So why did y'all give her Vincent? Because Brianna's gonna have to do a whole lot of mothering with him. A whole lot of stroking the ego with him. Okay, a whole lot of baby talk. Come on, little Michael. Pop the boobs out, pop it in. Come on, baby. Goes on. And you didn't sell the car today. Oh, you want to quit your job? You want to stay home? That's what she's gonna have to do, child. And she said that's what Paige wants, but y'all gave her Chris.
Well,
great conversation with Pastor Cal from Married at First Sight.
Pastor Cal, we absolutely love you. As a woman who has been through some things and is going through some things, I really look up to you. I love you, and I hope that, we can see some black love.
You know what? And I so appreciate it. And here's the thing. There's so many people out here, like, who are stuck on the Paige and Chris challenges they have. But the thing is, look at Miles and Karen. You look at Woody and Ahmad. There's so many couples, so many black couples that have succeeded. I want to
Well, first of all, Karen still don't like Miles. She probably sticking it through for the money, and because she's trauma. They're both trauma bonding to each other. Okay, she was mistreated in the last relationship, and so at least Miles treat her right, so she's gonna go with it. Now, women do make that decision. Women do make the decision. Well, at least it's good to me, so I'm gonna stay with him. And Woody's always want to be on TV, so even if you put him with a tree, he would have been still married to the tree. And I like Amani, but Amani's gonna have to do a whole lot of mothering and a whole lot of training and teaching. And a whole lot of sacrificing because he want to spend all his money buying clothes and shoes and eating all of his money. They're gonna be broke, but they're on Couple Scam and they're getting extra money from the social media platform and the fan page, so they'll probably be okay. But he gonna be spending all the money. Okay.
give us love for that.
Give us love for that. Oh my God! Did y'all
We're just
hear?
all the way tuned in. We're watching every Wednesday night on Lifetime.
Thank you, guys. I'm so appreciative of your support and for the love y'all sending out. We're going to do right by you. We're going to try our best to do right by you.
Pastor Cal, thank you so much. Married at First Sight, we appreciate you.
Okay, let me rewind so y'all could hear the whole thing without me talking.
So all the eligible bachelors ain't applying.
Let's talk about boss lady Briana and Vincent. Now, we absolutely we love the relationship. They are so giddy. The chemistry is so natural. But ironically, Frank Ski and I did a big show about boss ladies in Atlanta, and when the woman makes a lot of money, she's an engineer, there's a lot of mouth that comes with it. And Frank Ski and a lot of men in Atlanta felt like boss women need to shut up and play their position. What do you say about...
I didn't say shut up. I just said don't bring it home.
Jeanette told us we need to shut up, give that man sex, and get in the kitchen and cook him a meal and play your position.
Oh, Frank.
That wasn't me. I just said don't bring it home.
No, hey, I feel you.
What do you tell women who are successful, who are well educated, and who are very dominant? They're very assertive in life and in their relationships.
I don't disagree with Frank at all. Look, the thing is that women are bosses because they have to. My wife is a boss. She ain't nobody's pushed over. She knows what she wants. She handles her business. But the thing is, it's okay for a woman to be a boss. That's great, right? But the husband can't be your employee.
Ooh, that's
Tell him what I said. Tell him what I said.
Frank said that. He's like, he tells his wife, who's a physician, baby, I don't work for you. I don't work for you.
That, as with Briana, she is, but there's a sensitive side to her also. At the end of the day, when she comes home, Briana wants someone to be sensitive and to take over and to be that not boss at home, but to be her house fan, what I call it, husband, the one who fans the house to keep the bad stuff out and the good stuff in. That's what she wants. And the same with Paige. That's what Paige wanted as well.
Great conversation with Pastor Cal from Married at First Sight.
Pastor Cal, we absolutely love you. As a woman who has been through some things and is going through some things, I really look up to you. I love you, and I hope that, we can see some black love.
You know what? And I so appreciate it. And here's the thing. There's so many people out here, like, who are stuck on the Paige and Chris challenges they have. But the thing is, look at Miles and Karen. You look at Woody and Ahmad. There's so many couples, so many black couples that have succeeded. I want to give us some love for that.
Hey, there you go. Yay.
Yo, we're just all the way tuned in. We're watching every Wednesday night on Lifetime.
Thank you, guys. I'm so appreciative of your support and for the love y'all sending out. We're going to do right by you. We're going to try our best to do right by you.
Pastor Cal, thank you so much. Married at First Sight, we appreciate you.
Okay, babes. I love y'all. I'll see if I can link the video, the link below. Let me know what y'all think about what he said, okay? I do like what he said about Briana. I do agree with him about that. I'm glad we both agree on something, because I call it fake Pastor Gal. But anyways, girl, let me know what you think. I love you. Remember, my book's on Amazon. I need a review, so if you have bought a book, I need a review. A glowing 5-star review. Bye.